All right, now we are here to chit chat. Here to chit chat. I would like to wait for a few people to tune in, but in the meantime, we can kind of keep it
Do
rolling.
you think that? No, okay, it's fine. I
Mm.
was gonna say, and you.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Okay.
I don't know.
Any hoots?
But wait a minute. Say it one more time just to make sure. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to.
I know.
Yeah, I've thought about that. I've wondered. I wondered about that. But anyway, uh, just gonna mind our P's and Q's. You know what I mean.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. Yeah. This is my chats are very unscripted and unplanned. What's up, y'all? What's up?
Oh.
But obviously you saw that I dealt with some shit, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and give a real quick recap of what it was exactly that happened to my face. Okay, a lot of people are really, like, I see the comments, and I greatly appreciate all your all's positive feedback, dude. That's like some of the most positive feedback, period, I've ever gotten on YouTube. But a lot of people are really, like, the people think, oh, don't smoke. First of all, I don't smoke or vape anymore at all. You're going to get a dry socket, this and that. But no, I did not get a tooth pulled. I got a root canal and a crown. Okay, this tooth was like halfway rotted out damn near. And
Yes.
long story short, during the end of the procedure, which I'm back here with my mouth numb as shit, with my mouth hanging open, and them just drilling and digging and drilling and digging for like 3 straight hours. Well, they're near the end of the procedure, right before they were getting ready to actually stick the crown on there. I start feeling this really weird sensation in my cheek. Like, it felt like it was getting real tight. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is that, man? Well, anyway, they set me up, and I'm like, ah. And I even pulled my phone out and looked in the camera, and it looked like a little bit like my eye was just kind of red and a little irritated. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. That's weird. And they're doing something. Then they lay me back down, and they're working on me again. And then again, it starts feeling this tight, weird feeling. And then they set me up, and my eye slammed shut. And I'm like, my face is swollen, y'all. And they're like, oh, and then they looked at me, and then their eyes got real big. They're like, what the fuck? Turned out, somehow, some way, you know when they hit you with that air gun to make everything, to keep your tooth dry and to keep everything dry? Somehow, they shot air up, and it blew my face up with air. Air got under my skin and blew it up. And yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, and then they had me go in the back.
Yeah.
And you told them to have me come back there.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everyone is freaking out. The dentists are freaking out. And everybody just doesn't know what the fuck just happened. And I'm like, okay. Like, I don't know. We were just kind of like worried. Okay, if you're a dentist or a doctor, your job is to keep the patient calm. I would assume. I mean, just saying, because I've worked in the medical field and I've worked in doctors' offices. And if something goes wrong, fake it till you make it. You don't make your patient feel uncomfortable. Like, if they see you scared, that's not gonna make anything better. You know, like,
Yeah.
pretend like it's okay, we're gonna get it figured out, then run in the other room, freak out, and figure out what you're gonna do. Don't do that in front of the patient.
They were fucking
Oh my
freaking
god!
out. Man.
And so I'm sitting here asking them questions. They're like, oh, it's because he had this done. And I'm like, okay, well, he had that done with his other tooth. And I was like, how come that didn't happen then? And then they had to go into detail. Oh, well, we think we put too much. We put air in it for too long, and this and that. And it's like, okay.
So basically, they
and
come.
then, oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Oh, and then so they didn't really know what to do. So they're like, well, we're gonna send you to an oral surgeon to look at it. And I'm like, okay, well, we're not gonna pay for that. Like, we have to pay for that. And then like, the dentist was like, oh no, we'll pay for that. Blah blah blah. Okay, well, give me that in writing. We're gonna go over there. We go over there, and then The other guy, he seemed more like he knew.
Yeah, he seemed kind of cool and chillaxed.
He was more confident.
But I'm basically being told that they just turned my face into a fucking balloon. I'm not happy at all. And it's taken every ounce of my inner strength to play it cool. Okay? Because I know that freaking out and acting like a moron is not going to help anything. So I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Nobody really knew, though, like, what the outcome was going to be. Neither of the dentists knew. They were kind of just, don't know, nothing. You know, like, oh, well, we think this.
Yeah, they were like, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've never seen this happen.
They were all saying that. Like, oh, I've been so-and-so for 30-some years, 20-some years, never. And we're just like, like, why are you always going to be the weird one?
Right. Why is my life always the one that's full of all the strange stories? So then, you know how they tell you to, like, never Google what's wrong with you? Well, if somebody would have given me half a fucking answer, I probably wouldn't have. But we get to Googling it, and it's
But it was hard to find anything on Google.
Yeah, I know. It's like, first of all, I didn't even know what to type in and look up. But second of all, we got such a small amount of information. Like, usually you Google something and blam, you get a plethora of...
There was, like, nothing really on this. But then luckily, Mary messaged me, and she was telling me that it happened to her, this and that. And so we called her, and then I think that just made us more uncomfortable. I mean, not saying that was a bad thing, Mary, but, like, I guess we needed a little bit more, like, information on that.
So, yeah, well, we did also, I came across one article that said it could potentially be deadly.
Yeah, I saw one like that, too.
Yeah, I got air in my face. That shit could travel to my brain. It could get in my eye, which it did. See my eye? Oh, yeah.
He's been putting eye drops in like crazy.
Yeah.
You can go to your throat and close your throat, and so... We're like, because I was saying I was massaging it, putting ice on it. But how are you going to put ice on air? What is that going to do?
It wasn't swelling from like somebody punches you in the face and it swells up. No, it was air. My face was a fucking balloon, dude. So, it's just so weird. Well, anyway, finally, we said, fuck it, let's go to the ER.
Yeah, it was like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so we get to the ER, and the people in the ER here in Arizona are like...
That's air.
What? They blew... Because
this... like...
yeah. They're like, well, we see this kind of thing happen, but it usually happens down here or in your chest. Like when people's lungs pop, like in an auto accident, if somebody pops a lung, it'll blow the air up under the skin. They said, we've never seen that happen to somebody's face in the dentist. They're like, it's possible, but... And the dude they gave me a CAT scan, and he said the same thing. He's like... Yeah, it's possible. I've never even thought of that, though. And, okay, well, whatever. So finally, good God, how long were we there? Finally.
Probably, we're there for, 2.5 hours.
2.5, 3 hours, something like that. Finally, at 1 a.m., 1 a.m., they come in and said, well,
30-ish,
he said, here's the deal. One or two things is going to happen. He said, either you're going to get totally better, or it's going to get worse.
Really fast.
Yeah, he said, but if it gets
really bad, really fast.
Yeah, he said, if it gets worse, though, you're not really going to have any time to do anything. If it takes a turn for the worst, it's going to get worse really fast, and it could kill you instantly. And I'm like, and he's like, we don't know. He said, unfortunately, we don't have any specialists here in this hospital to treat that.
It was terrible because, it was late. I think it was, by that time, it was already 1:30 or something like that. It was late, and we're already sitting here thinking about what we're going to order from Taco Bell. We just wanted to lay in bed. We're like, oh, okay, we're almost done. We're just going to get some food. We're starving. We're like, we're just going to lay in bed and go to sleep. He comes in and says that, and we're like, what do we do? And, we can't be selfish and just tired and be like, no, it might get better. That's a serious thing. If he could die?
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, well, the place you'd have to go is to a specialist, but it's all the way in Las Vegas. And then we're like, oh my God. Well, can't we do that tomorrow? And he's like, no, you'd have to do that right now. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just thinking we can just get food on the way and go. No, he has to be transferred by an ambulance. They will not let him go any other way, nothing.
Yeah.
He has to go by an ambulance. So we wait, 2.5 hours for an ambulance?
Something like that.
Another 2 hours for an ambulance.
Yeah.
to take him.
And then the ambulance comes and picks me up and takes me to Vegas, which we're not far from Vegas.
But still almost a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half, close to a 2-hour drive. We're just in Vegas is just a little north of us. And then we
didn't get there until like 6 a.m.
got there at like 6 a.m.
And I'm like driving behind him, following him. And we're so tired.
Good God.
Oh my God.
And finally and then when we got there to Vegas, the dude that I talked to.
You went to the trauma center.
We went to the trauma center. And that dude had never seen this happen. He's like, I mean,
same response from everybody.
Yeah, everybody was just like, the specialist in the trauma center in Las Vegas had never seen this happen. So he's like, well, typically what we do is we just let that reabsorb all by itself. But again, it's next to all these really, really, really vital, your ear, your eyes, your throat, you know, it's right there next to all these things that if air gets in the wrong spot, you're dead.
Yeah, so then at that point, it was like 9:30 in the morning, and it was like you can either, they wanted to keep him on watch and just monitor him with antibiotics, but we already had antibiotics from the dentist, and we were just so tired by that point. He's like, you guys can leave, but you'd have to sign a release form that, you know, you declined the whatever treatment.
So, because I already had.
But it started to go down like so much by that point.
Yeah, it like just started going down. So I was like, man, fuck this. Plus that was a doo-doo hole in the wall. It was the nastiest hospital in Vegas.
We were so over it. We weren't even thinking straight. We were just like running on fumes, and we're like, you know what? I think it's gonna be okay, you know, we'll just
so
cross your fingers and pray everything goes good. And we had all your guys' prayers and stuff, which I think that was like a massive, massive help. Like, look how fast he healed. And they were saying around 10 days, 2 weeks for the swelling to go down. And look at, he looks almost normal.
They were saying it'll probably be 7 to 10 days before this goes down. And it's still there a little bit, like,
but not at all.
I can still kind of hear some of the crackling and popping up here a little bit, but it's pretty much gone down and gone away. And I guarantee you it's from all the tens.
Mary says it took her 4 months. Oh, wait, she deleted it. Did it not mean 4? I think she means 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna retype it.
Well, I know I had. The update video. 4 weeks? Yeah, the update video got almost 20,000 views. I think it's at like 18 or 19,000 views already. So that's a lot of healing energy y'all threw at me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it was
greatly
very appreciated.
Yes, and this one right here staying by my side the whole
time. I couldn't leave your ass.
Yeah, but
what would I do? Sit here at home fucking worried worried about what's going on with you? I would never do that.
Yeah.
I would never do that. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to focus.
Yeah, but
I couldn't do that.
Just knowing that was just, I don't know. It touched me and got me all up in my feelers again, you know, but anywho, that's what's been going on, y'all. That's what's been going down, so figured we'd hop on here and chat about that a little bit. See if we can see some comments. By the way, the next thing I need to get worked on is I need to get glasses. I can barely read these comments. Manhattan says, that's great teamwork, guys. Your name is Manhattan now, by the way. You know that, right? Alice.
I think she knows.
Yeah, so.
Oh, yeah, we have a cat.
Yeah, we got a kitty cat.
Should we try and show them somehow?
I wish we could, you can't turn the flash on here with this, can you?
We have the flashlight. Oh, I hear it meowing.
Let's go see if the kitty cat. Okay, so check this out, y'all.
Crying.
We went today and we got a cat from PetSmart. The cutest little kitten, dude.
Oh, God.
We get it all set up. We get him a litter box. We get him a scratching post, some toys and stuff. We get him all set up. Then all of a sudden, poof, he disappeared. And we're like, Look, I mean, our place, it would not be hard to find.
The dirtiest thing is all his crap over there.
Whatever. But our place, look, it would not be that hard to find a kitty cat in this place. We're not really messy people, you know. Disappeared. We're like, what the hell?
Look over here, there's nothing. over here.
Yeah.
Like, even in the kitchen area. Okay.
So anyway, here we are at the last place
We're
she
trying
said.
to coax him out with some of
Yeah, she said she saw him in the kitchen. And I'm thinking,
here.
we finally figured out where he's at. Up in that corner there,
He ghosted us.
I found a little opening up there. And if we stick the phone in there at the right angle, you can see him.
Okay, I don't know.
It's
Wait,
gonna actually-
where's the camera at?
Right there.
Oh, okay. Hold it up. Oh, don't look at all the crumbs down here. I swear, I clean. I don't know what that is.
See if we can.
Can you guys see him? Can you see him? Kitty. Do you see him? Because I don't know where he is.
Let me see it.
Did you guys see him?
Can you see him? He's hiding up there.
Did you guys see him?
He's hiding up there. Here, let me see.
We need the... Oops, sorry. That's my strobe light. Oh, that's the black light for the scorpions. Okay. No, it won't record when it's that way, remember?
No, it records. It just, that's only on ours.
Oh, you guys see him in there?
Y'all see that little butt head in there?
Turn it to the right. I think he went to the right somewhere, too. I'm not sure.
You see our little butt head in there hiding from us?
Ew, my hair's in the cat food.
Ugh.
Did you guys see him? Did you see him? Oh,
Did you see him in there? He's hiding from us. We just got him.
little turd, you ghosted us.
We're waiting for him to come out. Yeah, he's black and white.
Does he look scared? Was he in the back? Which side was he on?
I don't know. They just said so cute. They all saw him.
So we were gonna name him Taro, but now we're gonna probably name him Casper.
Yeah, Casper, because he just disappeared on us, dude, quick.
Fucking ghosted.
And it took about an hour of searching around before I finally got down on my hands and felt that little opening, and I was like, that's the only place he could be. Yep, he's up in there, and we can't get up in there. It's just big enough to fit your hand up in there, and I guess we're waiting on him to come out now, so.
But he's so cute. I just want to hug him and kiss him. And we've been talking about getting a cat for such a long time, and now we have one. We can't even kiss him. I'm so upset. I want to kiss him and hug him and hold him. Me.
Yeah.
Muffins.
Muffins. Hey, we can name it. That's what we can
We
name it.
did. We put food out for him, and then he saw me, and then he scrammed back in there.
Yeah.
So we have to get him when he's out, and then board up that area. I don't know.
The good news is he's
He'll
a
warm
kitten.
up.
He's a kitten. And you can tell he's just, I don't even know if he's maybe a month old.
Oh no, he's 3 months.
Oh, he's
old.
3 months?
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, the old guy tell you that?
I saw his date of birth on there.
Oh, okay. What's his date of birth?
Oh.
What's his zodiac
shit.
sign?
I think he's a July
July what?
or August.
Is he a Leo?
I don't know. Oh, we have that paperwork.
My last
It's on
kitty.
there. It's on the paperwork.
Didn't you
we
leave it
have-
in the car though?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think if he's a Leo, that'd be funny because my last cats, those of y'all who were following me from way, way back when I very first started, that black cat that you would see when I'd read tarot a year ago, he was a Leo. A Leo kitty. Might be a Cancer though. It wouldn't surprise
Oh, yeah. All emotional and hiding and shit.
me. Yeah.
Oh, that explains everything. Oh, we've been talking so much about cancers lately too. We freaking manifested that. Oh my god, we've been on like manifesting mode, like hardcore.
Well, we keep noticing that. First of all, like I've told y'all before, we're like linked up in this weird way where we're always thinking the same thing at the same, like the most random weird shit that has nothing to do with anything that's going on. You know, nothing to do with anything we've talked about all day long. But all of a sudden, I'll start thinking about something, and then she'll say it. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then the same thing, like, I'll just say something random, and she's like, holy fuck, I was just thinking about it. Happens all the time. Well, anyway, we started noticing, without going into detail, that we have been manifesting some less than favorable.
Everything that we've been, it's mostly the negative manifestations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's nothing like real.
Things negative we say, not towards each other, just commenting on, something we see. Obviously we can't say what, but we'll see something, we're like, oh, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's been coming back and happening in a different way.
Yeah.
And even, I can't even say it.
Right. Well, whatever.
Things that he does, it comes out, it gets taken out on me, and things I'm saying is getting taken out on him.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. If I accidentally manifest something negative that happens to her, and then she'll manifest something negative that happens to me.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah, but we have been, and you're actually doing better than me. Normally, I'm really the one that's paying attention to being like, oh shit, I don't want to manifest that. She's like on it more hardcore than me. She's like, oh fuck no, I don't want to manifest that. No, that's one of my character defects as a person that I gotta start working on. I gotta stop being negative. I'm like, well, damn, baby, you're beating me at it.
I know.
Like, that's good though. That's good.
Well, I hear you give personal readings all day, so I'm like subconsciously hearing all this. It's like in my brain. I'm like,
oh, yeah, but anyway though. So what brought that up? Did we have a point we were making?
About the cancer kitty.
Oh yeah. So now.
Because we manifested. Because we keep talking about these people who are the cancer sign this, cancer sign that. We keep talking about it.
She and I have both had not very good experiences with water signs.
Yeah.
So let's just put it that way.
We've been just expressing it a lot lately.
Yeah, we've been expressing our frustration with water signs. And
now we get a water sign kitty.
Now we get a water sign kitty that's running and hiding from us because he's all scared.
I hear him. He's crying. Definitely a cancer.
He's crying over there.
Definitely a cancer. Did you leave the light on? Oh no.
Is it on?
Well, he could come out if he wants.
I wish he would come out.
I wish we had little treats looking. Oh. Are we going to hear him do that all night?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I gotta go check on him. My heart.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check on him. He's crying.
Okay.
Baby. You wanna come out?
Oh.
Oh, hi, baby.
Is he? Did he come out?
I got him.
You got him?
Come here. He's not playing.
Oh, hang on, baby.
I don't want to hurt him, but... Come on. Babe, I'm hurting him, but I want him out.
Pull him. Get him.
I don't want to hurt him.
Well, baby, there's no other way to do it. Here.
No, don't record this.
I'm not recording it. Here.
Babe, help. His nails are on something. I don't... Oh, his head. Okay.
Oh, we got him.
I got him.
We got him,
you guys. The cancer kitty. Ooh. Okay, we need to board that up or do something
right.
ASAP, Rocky.
Well, here, for right now, I'm just going to put the Kleenex box here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, yeah. Huh? It's just right there.
Oh, that's a good.
Just for now,
That's a good idea. You guys. Oh. Here's little Casper. You little shit. I love you. Don't be scared. We just want to give you love. Make you feel well.
Hey, I'll get to see the kitty now. That's cool. He's been hiding all day.
We literally have not even got to spend time with him since we got him.
Been hiding all day long.
You guys helped to cook some out, I think. Oh.
What's up, little dude?
I love him. I don't care if you're a cancer. I still love you.
Okay, yep, your face. You done stole my heart, little buddy. Look at that little face.
Oh, you guys.
It's all right, little dude. It's all right, buddy. He's a cool little dude, man.
He is a cute little guy. Uh-oh, we might have to go now so we can...
We'll bring him in the room and play with him on the bed for a little bit and let him get warmed up.
Yeah, we should bring him in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
I'm done chatting.
You want to go ahead and get off here? All right.
Yeah, we want to bond with our kitty.
Yeah, we just got our cat back that has been hiding from us all day. So we're going to go ahead and hop off of here. I still got one reading to do before I go to bed, though. Okay, but anyway, though, thanks y'all for tuning in. We're going to play with our cat for a little bit. All right, have fun.
Play without... Never mind.